there's guys that do that on the regular. I mean, they're going to get to a position, even if they take the back, and they're just going to like strap themselves on there and have no intention of finishing you, but they're going to fucking run the clock out, and you're going to be, down on points, or even one advantage. They'll get the wave and they'll go, okay, now I'm fucking not moving.
Yeah, and
that's up to the ref. If the ref, it depends on the ref and stuff like that. But it's like, if you want to see the game going, the referee has more than enough power to go, hey, you guys get the fuck going, and then give those penalties. It's like, no, you're fucking got a penalty, and if you don't start fucking passing guard, whatever, stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's kind of a weird thing, man, because like when you're at the upper echelons of the sport and you're looking at two extremely high level black belts who are looking just for every little tiny bit of advantage they can possibly find in the fight, and they're trying to attack each other, but the defense of each guy is really good, and it's a very balanced match.
The game gets more tactical and more stagnant as the level goes up.
Exactly. Yeah. And so it's kind of a tough thing to fix. I feel like, I don't know, man. I think there's different rule sets that can kind of help adjust that a little bit. In fact, your KO finisher events you used to put on helped.
That's why I like my format. It's like, no, you guys are going to fucking fight until somebody fucking taps.
Yeah. Can you tell people about the KO rules that you used to have for the Osiander
I do like open weight, or like 180s and under, and then 180s and over, and then they're 5-minute blast until there's a victor. You know what I'm saying? So like first 5 minutes, okay, fine, they did something, and I'm like, time, stand up, tie your belts, go. Next 5 minutes, and like all of a sudden when it gets to about 25, one guy fucking, you go, tie your belt, go, and the one guy's like, oh shit, you can tell he's running on fumes, or he's depleted himself, and now it's going to that long round where somebody's going to get got.
That's awesome. I got the pleasure of being out there for one of the events in San Francisco several years ago, and dude, it was fun.
That was a good event.
That was a real good event. Yeah, we had some really good people out there getting down, and it was cool. It was cool seeing how the presentation, but also the rules, how that particular rule format really did seem to encourage action. So it's nice seeing events like that help keep jiu-jitsu in a favorable light when it comes to spectators, because at the end of the day, if you're going to grow the sport, you got to make it fun for spectators,
For sure. And I think the music and booze helps too.
Music and booze helps too. Yeah, you had like a full bar and like a live band. It was a crazy event, man. Did you have like a half pipe there at one point for one of them?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was such a cool event. It was
I want to do like MMA, jiu-jitsu, and like X Games kind of format.
That'd be cool. That would be awesome, dude. That would be super cool. That's something you could do moving forward, man. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
To put together more events.
Yeah. When I get everything back together, once I get myself back together and everything back together with my whole life and stuff like that, I'll be able to concentrate more on that. The thing is, like, I'm great at ideas. I'm just not very good at what is it when you set shit up.
Organizing, logistics, all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
logistics, man. They're gonna be like, oh, and here's your computer. You can do that all on here. And I'm all, yeah. I'm gonna throw it at you you leave.
There's gonna be knuckle dents in the screen within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
No. Like I used to have problems with fax machines really bad in my early career. I don't think you understand. And so they're like, just fax it to me. And I'm like, fuck. And so I'd hang up and I'd dial the fax machine and put the document in there and be like, and then it'd go in there and then it'd fucking bunch up and it'd come out torn on the other side. And this is when I was at Halps, right? So I would look around and I'd make sure nobody was around and I'd punch the fucking fax machine as hard as I could.
It's like the scene
and of course it could not take that kind of a blow.
No, of course
so it would start working. And so Half would come in and he'd go, I have to fax something. I'm all, oh shit. I'm all, yeah, go ahead. It's right over there. And he'd go over there and the thing would be like, and it would fucking run the fucking paper backwards and fucking drop its ink cartridges out, you know, it'd be all fucked up. And so he's all, oh fuck, I have to get a new fax machine. I'm all, yeah, you got to get a new fax machine.
Yeah, the brand's no good.
And so